Good morning to students. We are going to proceed what we are not learned yet. As you know, before our holiday break, we are not finished yet certain topics in the last chapter. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we see the use of nuclear energy in some countries, even though nuclear energy, as we know, is dangerous because the radiation and also the radioactive waste from the nuclear power plant is dangerous for living things. However, there are many countries in the world continue to choose nuclear energy as alternative source of energy to generate electricity. Why is that? Kenapa negara-negara banyak negara masih lagi menggunakan nuclear energy sebagai sumber tenaga untuk hasilkan elektrik? Kenapa? So if you see the first reason why, because lack of other energy sources, because these countries lack the other energy sources such as coal and petroleum, because this country mempunyai kurang tenaga, kurang sumber tenaga ya untuk hasilkan elektrik. That's why negara ini perlukan nuclear energy untuk hasilkan elektrik. Okay, the second one, vast country and high population density. Vast ini maksudnya besar. Country yang besar, dia perlukan tenaga elektrik yang besar. Jadi, nuclear energy can support the demand of electricity. Because as we know, the nuclear energy will produce the high amount of nuclear energy will produce high amount of electricity for the need of citizen, especially for the large country. So large country dia banyak rakyat kan, banyak rakyat dia perlukan banyak tenaga. So nuclear energy ni dia akan hasilkan banyak tenaga untuk memenuhi keperluan rakyatnya. Okay, the third one is a source of national income. Ada juga negara yang menggunakan sumber tenaga nuklear sebagai income, sebagai sumber pendapatan. Seperti Slovakia. Okay, sophisticated technology. So countries using nuclear energy are always conducting research and development. As a result, they now have more sophisticated technologies and are able to reduce the risk associated with nuclear reactors. Jadi bila sesuatu negara itu mempunyai sophisticated teknologi, maka dia akan mengurangkan risiko risiko nuclear reactor sendiri. Ya. Jadi itu sebabnya negara-negara yang mempunyai sophisticated teknologi masih lagi menggunakan tenaga nuklear ni sebab dia mempunyai teknologi yang tinggi untuk mengurangkan risiko penggunaan reaktor nuklear. Baik, saya teruskan untuk impact of using nuclear energy. The use of nuclear energy should be regulated properly so as to bring benefit to mankind and the environment. Since nuclear energy is increasingly being used around the world, we should know the impact of using this energy on life and the environment. As I said before, nuclear energy can be used for benefit and also can be used for bad things. Benefit, if we use the nuclear energy for our benefit, it means that we use the nuclear energy to produce electricity. But the nuclear energy can also be used to do bad things, which is nuclear energy can be made to be nuclear weapons. So you see, nuclear weapons is a very dangerous weapons, yeah, because it releases a very lot energy. It releases a lot of energy. Yeah? Okay, nuclear weapons, and also we can call it atomic bomb. Atomic bomb ni sama lah dengan nuclear weapons. Okay, nuclear weapons were used by United States of America on the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II. Okay, this is the person that invented the nuclear weapons or atomic bombs. The name is J. Robert Oppenheimer. He is called father of atomic bomb. The bomb he invented was used by the American military during World War II. He, however, expressed regret after personally seeing the devastation caused by the explosion of atomic bomb. Jadi dia ni, Oppenheimer ni, dia menyesal selepas buat atomic bomb ni. Sebab apa? Sebab dia melihat kesan kemusnahan yang disebabkan oleh atomic bomb yang dicipta olehnya. Okay, this is the Hiroshima before it been dropped by the atomic bomb. Ini gambar bandar Hiroshima sebelum bom atom dijatuhkan. Okay, baik. The bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki with atomic bomb during World War II. This is the little info about it. Okay, the atomic bomb, Little Boy, was dropped on Hiroshima on 6 August 1945, followed by another atomic bomb, Fat Man, on Nagasaki on 9 August 1945. The nuclear explosion caused a powerful shockwave that immediately killed about 70,000 civilians. Okay, this is the photos after the nuclear weapons have been used. You see the devastating effect of the nuclear weapons. Okay, the whole city has been damaged by the nuclear weapons. See, the blast caused the whole city to heat up to the extent that steel structures begin to melt. Jadi kau bayangkan keluli tu yang punya keras tu, dia melebur disebabkan kepanasan daripada bom atom ini. It become melt. Melt ni maksudnya melebur, cair lah. Daripada solid tu dia jadi cecair ya, sebab terlalu panas. Kesan daripada nuclear weapons ataupun atomic bomb. The blast also affected the environment due to shockwave and radioactive fallout. At that moment, all communication systems in the city were cut off. Many countries have now started to invent and produce their own nuclear weapons. However, they are still bound by Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty (NPT), which control and prohibit any country from using nuclear weapons arbitrarily. Jadi negara yang mempunyai nuclear weapons ni, dia terikat dengan perjanjian lah. Namanya Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. Jadi tak boleh sewenang-wenangnya menggunakan senjata nuklear. Baik. Jadi sebelum senjata nuklear digunakan, okay, negara yang mempunyai senjata nuklear ni akan gunakan dia punya akan menjalankan nuclear test untuk menguji keberkesanan nuclear weaponnya. Okay, before nuclear weapons are used, nuclear tests have to be conducted to determine whether the weapon can function. Nuclear tests are conducted in the open atmosphere, on land or underwater. Okay, jadi nuclear test ni boleh dijalankan pada atmosfera, dekat ruang udara, ataupun di darat, ataupun di dalam air. Kalau saya ringkaskan inilah. Okay, biasanya nuclear test boleh dijalankan on land or underground, dalam tanah, ataupun underwater, ataupun in the atmosphere, dekat udara, dekat atmosfer. Jadi impact dia, nuclear test done underground, for example, will cause radiation effect to soil and water sources. Similarly, at sea, destruction of living things and pollution will occur. For human and living things on land, the spread of radiation from nuclear tests will cause somatic and genetic effects. Okay. Baik. Effects of radiation spread from nuclear test. Jadi, kesan radiation daripada nuclear test ni, dia ada dua ya. Yang pertama adalah somatic effects, maksudnya kesan pada sel soma kita. Ingat tak sel soma? Sel soma ni maksudnya sel badan kita, kecuali sel pembiakan. Ya, semua sel badan kita dipanggil sel soma. Jadi somatic effect ni akan efek kita punya sel soma kita ya. Jadi sel soma ni kamu ingat balik ya, sel soma ni adalah sel badan kita. Tidak termasuk sel pembiakan. Sel pembiakan bukan sel soma. Ya. Sel badan kita lah. Kecuali sel pembiakan. Di somatic effect dia akan efek kita punya sel soma kita. Dia akan menyebabkan tiredness, nausea ni rasa nak muntah, cataract, leukemia, hair loss. Okay, the second effect is a genetic effect. Dia memberi kesan kepada kita punya genetik ya. Di mana dia akan menyebabkan deformation in babies. Babies tu dikeluarkan dari keadaan cacat. Baby yang keluar disebabkan radiation, dia akan jadi cacat. Cell mutation or cancer. Right. Nuclear energy in Malaysia. There are benefit and adverse effect of using nuclear energy. In Malaysia, 70% of energy use is generated by natural gas. Petroleum, natural gas, and coal are fossil fuel that are non-renewable. Jadi kebanyakan tenaga elektrik di Malaysia ni dihasilkan daripada natural gas. Malaysia gunakan nuclear energy tak untuk hasilkan elektrik? Tidak ya, tidak. Okey. Rasanya Malaysia ni sesuai tak untuk gunakan nuklear untuk hasilkan elektrik? Sesuai tak? Itu banyak perkara kita kena fikirkan. Let's say kalau kita nak gunakan juga tenaga nuklear ini untuk hasilkan elektrik. Okay, apa sebab dia? Apa kepentingan dia? So, kita tengok pro dia. Meet the increasing consumer demand for electricity. So, kontra ni maksudnya perkara yang kita perlu fikirkan, yang perkara buruk daripada penggunaan nuklear ni kita kena fikirkan. Kontra ni adalah perkara buruk daripadanya. Apa perkara buruk dia? Nuclear reactor produce radioactive waste that is dangerous to human and environment if not handled carefully. However, several factors have to be considered in operating a nuclear power station. Fossil fuels such as coal, natural gas, and petroleum will deplete and its cost will increase. Tetapi kita perlu ingat juga, kita kebanyakan tenaga elektrik kita ni datangnya daripada, like I said before, daripada natural gas. Ini masalahnya natural gas dan juga bahan api fosil yang lain seperti coal and petroleum ni dia akan kehabisan, will deplete ni maksudnya dia akan habis digunakan. Jadi itu sebabnya kita mungkin boleh memikirkan penggunaan tenaga nuklear ni untuk hasilkan elektrik. Okay, selain tu, ya, kalau kita terus menggunakan fossil fuel seperti natural gas, coal and petroleum untuk hasilkan elektrik, dia akan hasilkan air pollution, dia akan hasilkan pencemaran. Okay, the location to build nuclear power station must be strategic. It must be near water sources to facilitate the cooling process. Jadi let's say kalau kita nak buat juga nuclear power station ni, mestilah dekat dengan water sources. Mesti dekat dengan sumber air untuk memudahkan proses penyejukan nuclear reactor tu. Kami ingat begini, nuclear reactor ni dia nak hasilkan elektrik. First, kita mesti lakukan tindak balas nuklear dulu. Tindak balas nuklear tu dia akan hasilkan tenaga haba yang sangat tinggi. Jadi air daripada nuclear reactor itu sangat panas. Jadi dia mesti perlukan penyejukan yang baik, yang efektif untuk menyejukkan air daripada nuclear reactor tu. Jadi itu sebabnya nuclear power plant ni perlu dekat dengan sumber air untuk memudahkan cooling process tadi. The rate of energy production by nuclear power is much greater than that of fossil fuel. Okay, walaupun Malaysia ini tidak belum lagi menggunakan nuclear energy untuk hasilkan elektrik, Malaysia mempunyai agensi yang menjalankan research and development dalam bidang nuklear ni. Okay, baik. The Malaysian Nuclear Agency, formerly known as Malaysia Institute for Nuclear Technology Research (MIN), is located in Bangi, Selangor. Ini adalah agensi di Malaysia yang menjalankan penyelidikan dalam bidang nuklear. Ini saya pernah, waktu cuti ni saya jalan-jalan, saya pernah lalu di sinilah, tapi saya tak masuk dalam. Memang saya nampak dia agensi nuklear Malaysia ni. Dia berada di Bangi, Selangor. Okay. This agency was formed to coordinate science and technological activities and other related technologies. Its main activity is international collaboration in the research and development of nuclear technology for national development. Like I said, the main purpose of the nuclear energy is to do research and development in the field of nuclear. Maksudnya agensi ini dia menjalankan penyelidikan dalam bidang nuklear. Okay, that's all. I hope you can study all chapters in Form 4 because we have finished all the chapters. For those that do not give the experiment report, please give the experiment report when the school open. Thank you.